ladies and gentlemen. My name is Danny from Folkestone Senior High School.
And I'm Candice.
And we're the team of Preserve the Ocean. So let's get started. Well, this is the topic we're going to mainly focus today. It's called Solutions to Ghost Fishing. And these are the contents: motivations, improvements, solutions, strategy, team decisions, working schedule, budget planning, and last one is expected results. Well, first the threats. As you can see on the screen, 136,000 sea mammals got entangled by the nets we're talking about later each year according to the Green Eco Services. And the motivations there, as we know, with the march of the development of modern technologies as well as new methods of sea fishery, we humankind have gotten a huge benefit from these fields, whether it is from the domestic ones or the offshore fishery industry. Nonetheless, there are also a tremendous amount of contaminations, such as ghost fishing, we'll talk about later, produced by humans discharged into the ocean per year. And the statistics shown on the screen there, 640,000 tons of fishing gears are abandoned into the ocean per year. That means 2,000 tons a day. That's a huge quantity, isn't it? And to make matters worse, with this indecomposable nylon 6 plastic material, not only sea mammals, but we humankind falls victim to it. Such as if we ship through the particular area of oceans, it is likely that our propeller of our ships will get entangled, and in the worst case scenario, we have a shipwreck. Obviously, we don't want to see that kind of thing happen. So in terms of this, we create a device called the fishing net detector. It is a machine that's able to find and then soon catch the net. The picture will show later that its exterior will be imitating the whales into the screen line here in order to not to get entangled by the nets we're going to catch. Also, reduce the water resistant force while traveling at high velocity. And additionally, the device will be placed on large vessels cruising to a particular area to work. So the conception of the device is that we know the ghost nets, or the abandoned fishing net, will direct as the current of the ocean moves. The requirements of these devices is that it must be light and fast, also mobile. The depth it will be working is 100 to 200 meters deep into the ocean. Some part of the ocean comprises offshore and some part of it comprises the continental shelf. Also, the time it will be operating is under daylight. The reason is just simple, since it is easier to identify whether the stuff the machine catch is real ghost net or something. Obviously, we want to clean the material, plastic material abandoned in the sea, but our main objective is the ghost nets. And now I'm going to talk about the exterior again, that as we know, some part of the ocean comprises strong currents, and as we travel in those oceans, particularly in the opposite directions, the water resistant force will be tremendous, and it will reduce the operating efficiency. Also, we imitate the whales, creating a streamlined exterior to tackle the problem. Also, it could enhance the efficiency. So we do have a short video here to introduce how the machine device works. And since the video will be a bit long, so we'll skip some parts.